Hello, welcome to Traffic Creation. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to show and hide element on click of a button within ClickFunnels. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, in order to achieve this functionality, you need to have two components. First, actually, you need to define the element which you want to show, and the button, or uh, by clicking of that particular element you want to show that next element. So first you need to have a button, and then next the elements. So it doesn't matter whether like order of these elements, whether if you want to click on this button and you want to show something here, that will work too. So in order to achieve this functionality, you need to define two things. One is button. Basically this act as, once you click on this, you'll have the elements next to the whatever you want to show. So second element is obviously your the things that you want to show by clicking on this button. So uh, in this example, I have these bullet points and I want to click on this button and show these bullet points. So what I'm gonna do is, first you need to add your elements, add your text, everything is in place. Once you are satisfied with the design and everything, just click here, go to CSS info and rename this, so that you will know once you know applying the action on that button. So I'm gonna say benefit 1, and I'll update this for this particular row. I'm gonna grab the CSS info, I'll just say benefit 2 and then update it. So now my elements are updated. What I'm gonna do is, I know the element name, I'll just hide these elements so from this page. So I'll click here, click on eye icon, and then click again. So now once the elements are hidden, so they are now no longer on this page, at least on the UI. So click on this, open this button that you have created, and then click on set action. After set actions, you have a bunch of edit button actions. So what you need to do is, you need to click on show and hide action. Now in order to achieve this functionality, there are two things: show these, hide these. So what I want to have, I want to show those benefits bullet rows actually. So if you go here, by just by just hovering over the element, ClickFunnel will highlight those onto your page. So right now this is discover the collect park theme, the text above, kind of a banner. If I go down, you can see that on the on the right hand side, it just you know highlighting those sections or elements. So now if I go further, I will somewhere have those elements here. So now if I go further down, elements, features, these are all elements, and this is the row, and then here it is. So row benefit 1, check. Row benefit 2, check. So these are the rows that I want to show by clicking on this button. And hide. So now hide, I want to hide this this particular button. Obviously once you click, you don't want to show this further because the action has already been taken by the customer. So now if you go down again, it should be just next to the row column. So this is the entire column, and somewhere I will have this button. So you just need to see where it is, or it will be great if you just rename this button within the CSS info, so that you can easily grab that element by just looking at the name. So I want to hide this. So this is done. So once everything is in place, save this and preview it. So now let's just see what will happen. So once I click this button, ideally I will have two sections below this, or two rows which will have benefits bullet. So once I click, see, here it is. So this is how you can achieve this functionality. And if you want to add one more kind of quick functionality within the page, where once the user click on this button, will have the section, but you want to, user can have the ability to close that section further. So what you're gonna do is, you just need to duplicate this button, and I'm just gonna rename kind of close. Okay. And so this is the second button which I'm going to use to close those section or hide those section which I opened with this particular button. So obviously I'm not gonna show this button on on the same UI. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to update this particular button action and hide this also. So just to make sure that I'm able to grab it quickly, I'll just say close, so that on UI at least I know where it once I'm setting this button. So first step, closing of this button should hide this also, or not perform any action. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just hide this first. I'll open it, set action, and clicking on this button should show that close and hide this. So this is already set. I just want to open show that close button also. So if I quickly see, the name of that button should be somewhere, I guess. So here it is. So it's I can see that I just duplicate that button, and it should be next to this button. So this is the one. I can see the highlight on the right hand side that Clickfunnels is showing me. So what I'm going to do is, by clicking on click here button, I want to show this button. So I'll just check this, and hide is already set. So I'll show you quickly how it's look like. So the functionality that we are looking for is, click on this and we have these. So once user click on this, it will hide this benefit section, and will show the click here button again. So it's bi-directional functionality, two-way around. So quickly just unhide that element or button that we just, this is the one, close. So I'll just open it, and I'll just set certain actions here. So clicking on this button should hide click here button. So show the click here button and hide the benefits. So I just want to show one button element, that is this, and hide. I want to hide the close button itself on clicking off the same button. So not this one, and the benefits, I want to hide those. So yeah, so the functionality is all set. So we just quickly preview it. Oh, one more thing quickly, I just forgot to hide this particular button. I'll just preview again. So we'll see the full and final functionality, bi-directional functionality. So click here, we have this benefit section, close, benefit section is gone, and click here button again came. See? So yeah, this is pretty much it. So I hope this tutorial will help you on your projects. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.